Alright, so I'm jumping into another game right after my loss to Rug Delver. We'll see how this one goes. I have not played this person. I don't think. This hand kind of sucks. Actually, it's not that bad now that I look at it. It has Force of Will, turn 2 Scooze, turn 3 Dack. It's weak. I'll be honest, this hand is a little weak. It's probably not where I want to be. I might keep it though. No, I've not played this person. Okay. Do I want to keep this and gamble on Dack Faden? I am on the draw. I'm going to keep it. It's a little weak, but I can fetch out basics. It has Force of Will. It has Scavenging Ooze. Lands. Oh man, I think I have to force this. I know this matchup well enough. I feel like without forcing the exploration, you just lose. So here, basics are the name of the game. Well, okay. Yep, yep. Okay, that's something. Do I play out? I think I don't want to play out Scavenging Ooze here. So I might just play out the Astrolabe off of a mountain. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate any of this. Ice-Fang is decent. It at least can buy you a turn against Dark Depths. This deck doesn't have a lot against a Merit Lage, like a quick Merit Lage, but okay. So I think here I'm gonna play out the Ice-Fang on my turn because they don't have anything that they can do to. They don't have anything they can do against that. All right. So I'll just do that. And we'll do that. I'm going to fetch out a forest just to thin. It's not good, but Abrupt Decay is decent here. Abrupt Decay is decent. They don't actually have any punishing fire land. Do I want to play out the Scooze? Sort of opens it up a little bit. You know, I'm gonna hold the Scooze one more turn. I'll play out the Waterlogged Grove, and I'm gonna actually get my companion. They have Maze, so I'm not even going to attack. Do they have crop rotation here? I guess that still wouldn't make a token. Okay. Now they can crop rotation into a token, so I have to be extra careful. Oko? That's surprising. Okay. Well, that's getting Abrupt Decayed immediately. I'm gonna Abrupt Decay that before I play Yorion. Okay, so Now let's do that, and I'll fetch out the last. I'll fetch out a snow-covered swamp, and I'll just Abrupt Decay it right away. Yep. Okay. And again, do I want to play out the Scooze or hold up, like drawing a card off of Waterlog Grove? I think I'd rather hold up a card for Waterlog Grove. I'm also holding up Abrupt Decay. I will draw a card with the Grove at the end of turn if they do nothing. Mox Diamond is fine. That's sort of trouble though. They pitch a Dark Depths. Do they have Loam? No, they have Uro. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. It does draw them a card. Oh, that makes things interesting. So now I sort of have to draw something really quick. There's still a little ways from casting Uro. So I think actually, and they can't Dark Depths this turn. They're 2 mana away. They can do it on their next turn. So I think I'm going to just draw a card here. Okay. Okay. Dryad Arbor sucks to draw, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to play the Trop and Yorion and hope to draw something to answer. Hope to answer the token. Don't have an answer to the token, but I can buy quite a few turns here with Baleful Strix and Ice-Fang Coatl and whatnot. So it's not dire yet. I need to draw something like Dak Faden. Dak Faden would be okay. Okay, so they're not even going for the token here, which is kind of interesting. Field. Ugh. Okay. So I think my choice here is I think you play out Scavenging Ooze, eat the Uros. That buys a few turns. And then the Baleful Strixes can buy more turns. That'll be sort of my plan. So I'm going to play out the Scooze and then eat both Uros. I'm going to tap the mountain. And then I will play the Baleful Strix also. I want to draw something like Dak Faden or Oko. Green Sun actually does do it. I can Green Sun for Primeval Titan, get Field of the Dead, get Karakas, and just block. It's an answer, I guess. I mean, they're probably just going to get a wasteland at some point, but what are they doing here? Primeval Titan. That's fine. It's not good for me, but you know, it's its own set of problems. It's problems that I know how to manage, I guess, is the right answer. How many fields are they running is a good question. Yep. Sort of wish this Abrupt Decay was an Assassin's Trophy right now, but oh well. There are 2 Assassin's Trophies in the deck. Those would be much better. Hit Dark Depths or Primeval Titan. Let's see what my opponent gets here. Lands, though, is a deck that you can run it out of gas, but it's pretty hard. You know, especially if they get something like Tabernacle here. Tabernacle would be problematic. But they're going to probably get something. Well, they'll get another field if they can. Oh, so Field of the Dead and Tabernacle. Okay, so yield to. I'll just yield to everything. I'm certainly not doing anything here. Okay. So I can't Green Sun here, which is a problem. I think the answer, I'm just going to pay. Actually, you know what I'll probably do is I'll pay for these and play out Veteran Explorer because that'll let me block, and then I can also get more lands, which is good. Like, because I won't pay for it for Tabernacle, so I'm going to just pay for these off the duels. And I'll pay for it with blue. I think what I'll do is I'll play Veteran Explorer here. And I'm debating whether I should play another Veteran Explorer, actually. I have the basics to do it, and that would get me... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll probably just hold up here over playing another Baleful Strix. Time is going to become a factor in this matchup. I need to play a little faster. So if they attack with the Primeval Titan, I'm definitely blocking. I'll probably just block with like Ice-Fang Coatl or something. They do have mana to make a token. There's a Wasteland. That's trouble. It's not recurable. And it won't be very easily recurable. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so they're going to swing with Primeval Titan and get some more lands, even though Primeval Titan dies as a result. They make a bunch of zombies, but they have to pay for them if they want to keep them. I guess they can wasteland their own tabernacle. It's an option, but that's probably not what they're going to do. All right. So I'm just going to block this here. And I will eat probably the Primeval Titan at the end of the turn. Oh, that's trouble. Forgot about that thing. Yeah, this might be a difficult matchup. Okay. Well, I'm going to eat the Wasteland. And at this point, I'll just 6 to save time. I can't do anything with that. Okay. So Veteran Explorer is a no. I'm not going to pay. And they're going to get even more zombies, which is, I guess it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to get a snow-covered island, and I'm going to get a regular forest, I guess. And I'm just going to pay for these with non-basics. They basically get to Primeval Titan all the lands out of their deck, which is a lot of trouble. Might be almost worth conceding this game. I don't know if I can win it. And I'll tap this. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to play another Baleful Strix. And at this point, I'm kind of just looking for anything, because I think I'm dead. Assassin's Trophy would maybe make me keep playing in the game. Maybe I'll play the second. I'll fetch and play the other one. So I need to fetch either a blue or a black land. And maybe something like Oko would make me keep this. I'll fetch out a Trop in case I draw more Veteran Explorers. I at least have cards to play. So I'm probably just dead here. But not attacking. Maybe I'll just 6 through my opponent's turn, just to make them use a little bit more time. Okay, I'll make it 20-20. So my opponent has 4 minutes on me. So I do have quite a few sideboard cards, I guess, while I'm waiting for my opponent to pay for all their things. Back to Basics is really good here. Surgical Extraction and Bojuka Bog are both decent. Carpet of Flowers might even be okay. Rexage is good. Force of Negation is good. I don't think the Pyroblasts, even though they hit Oko, are enough. Yeah, I don't think they're quite enough. They hit Oko and Uro, but I don't think that's the answer. Let's see what my opponent does. They might be able to even just kill me this turn. I'll see what they do and maybe just concede. This board state is pretty bad for me. Looks like they might be paying for most of the zombies. Try to get in some damage. I'll have earned back over a minute at a time. Okay, so blockers. I'm going to block there. I'm going to block here. I'm going to block here. I'm going to block here. I'm going to leave back the 2 Baleful Strixes. I'll take 10. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to tap my lands. Yeah, this is just so bad. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I think I'll still play it out, but it doesn't really do much. And I'm just dead here. And I'm just gonna 6. Is my connection bad here? All right. So I'm probably just gonna, when they attack, I'll probably just concede. But yeah, time's a factor in this matchup, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, Tabernacle's trouble. It's a good card. There's a reason it's so expensive in paper. You pretty much, there's no substitute for it in this deck. Maybe I'll let him find his lands. Let my opponent find their lands, see what they get. See if there's even any left. I'm sure there is. I think they run like 35. Interesting. A cavern. That's, I guess if they're running Uros and Primetime, then yeah, that's pretty good. So this is just UG lands. Yep. So I'll just concede here. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. So I think Reclamation Sage is good enough. Back to Basics is definitely good enough. I don't know if Plague Engineer is really where I want to be. Yeah, it hits zombies, but I think I'd rather just have Dead of Winter to hit the zombies if I need to. Definitely running Surgicals. Definitely running Bojuka Bog. Carpet of Flowers is interesting. It's sort of like a land that it's sort of something that that throws them off their game plan. I don't know if it's good enough though. I mean, even at the end of that game, they had 15 lands in play. They only had a couple islands. So maybe Carpet's not good enough. Pyroblast is maybe worth bringing in like one. I don't know. Well, let's go through what's bad. Questing Beast is good. Primeval Titan is good. Astrolabe's Veteran Explorers. Cabal Therapy's not great. It's good on the play. I'll keep it on the play. Ponder and Brainstorm are fine. Punishing Fire's not good. Might just trim one because I want to keep something to do with Dak. Collector Ouphe, it hits Mox Diamond, but I don't think it's really what you want to do in this matchup. I can probably trim a Baleful Strix, or maybe even two. And I could probably cut Fiend Artisan too, although Fiend Artisan finds quite a few things. Maybe I don't want to do that. Leovold's good, because it makes like Wasteland and Rishad Import into draw a card, which is good. I think I definitely want the Force of Negations. I don't know if I want another one though. I don't know if trimming on... My opponent does run Bojuka Bog, so maybe and Crop Rotation, so maybe Agadeem's Awakening. Like, yes, it's a land, but it doesn't really do anything otherwise. Like, you might just get blown out by casting the alternate cost. Dak Faden is probably a better thing than Collector Ouphe to take out those Mox Diamonds. Maybe I'll just trim another Baleful Strix and like maybe a Cabal Therapy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want all the rest of this. I need the lands. Maybe I could trim an Abrupt Decay. No, they have Okos. I want them. I'll just submit. This is good. Let's hope for the best. Yes, I'll play first. Yorion. And sadly, this is a mulligan. If this was, yeah, I need like one more land with this hand. So this is a mulligan. This is okay. This is okay. I can go Ponder into Veteran Explorer, or just play Veteran Explorer. Probably Ponder. It's probably just better. I'll keep this. Maybe I'll probably bottom the mountain, because I don't think I need that right now. I've got two red sources if they have Wasteland. So I'll bottom the mountain. Yeah, and I'll open with Ponder. I don't hate this. I don't mind this. Yeah. So I'll put the swamp on top, put the abundant growth on top, and then draw the forest. No. It's not exactly where I want to be. It's a little slow, but like it plays around Wasteland really well. You play forest, then you play the abundant growth, and you fix all your mana basically for the rest of the game. Exploration? Yep. Trouble. Alright. So I'm going to go Abundant Growth. I'm going to cast the Abundant Growth on here. Draw a card. And then play the Veteran Explorer. So that draws all 3 of the cards from Ponder. So now the top of the deck is unknown. I now also have an Assassin's Trophy in case they go for the token or whatever. There are ways from it, but what I really probably don't want to see here is Loam. That's probably okay. I don't know, maybe they'll Elk the Vet. I don't know what they're going to do here. I'm going to Assassin's Trophy the Oko during their upkeep. Okay. Oh, they didn't. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I'll still do that now. Just start the beatdown with the Veteran Explorer. Yeah, like explore. That's probably okay. They missed a land drop. They can draw a card with the Waterlogged Grove or... Oh, well, okay. That's fine too. They're going to wasteland whatever I play next, so I might play the Underground Sea. Oh man, they already have zombies online. Yeah, this match is slipping away a little bit. Something like Back to Basics would be a good card off the top. Wow. So I think I am going to pay here. I'll pay with black, I think. This is just to hold off the inevitable death. And then here they port me. Alright. So I'm going to Green Sun here to get the Veteran Explorer. That will get me into some more lands. I'm not going to attack. They'll just double block and kill my 3/3. 3/3 is better on blocking duty. Pretty obvious blocks there. And then here, I'll probably get another Probably get a snow-covered forest and like a regular island or something like that. Just to have more mana, more colors. Okay. They wastelanded me, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to tap the blue. That's fine. I'll play the Trop and just get Yorion. Still with Port, probably. Oh, I guess I can play Yorion next turn. I can even, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can even pay for the vet and then play Yorion. Ugh. This is so bad for me. So I'll pay for it with green. Yes. Ooh, Astrolabe is pretty good here. So maybe what I'll do is play Astrolabe and then play Yorion. I think that works. Yeah, it does. And I'm choosing to exile the vet. I'm going to get more basics. Hopefully I can play the Scavenging Ooze and exile that Uro before I die. So I'm not actually in terrible shape here. This got me sort of back into the game. A Dralic Field of the Dead would really get me back into the game. Oh, now they have green, green, blue, blue. And they can exile a bunch and play that Uro. That's trouble. Now I need some sort of removal, if that's their plan, which it probably is. Yep. All right, and I'll tap this to prevent it. Yeah, not a lot going on here. I think I'll play the Waterlogged Grove and draw a card. That's probably my start here. Yeah, so maybe I'll just draw a card right now. And I'll draw it off of the island. Cabal Therapy is terrible here. I mean, who knows what they have, but it can't be good. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll just play the Skoos and then play the vet. The vet can block. Screws will eat the vet. This I'm gonna do while they're tapped out of Punishing Fire mana, even though they're probably not running Punishing Fire. I'm gonna actually attack. I think that's my only real way to win this game here. Is to get Yorion to start beating down. I think that's my only real way to win this game. Nonetheless, their board position is much better than mine. Oh, they're attacking? Yeah, I'm blocking with Veteran Explorer. And look at my time. This is where I think I start to lose the game. Green Sun Zenith would be a good draw. Punishing Fire is okay. It's not great. My opponent's going to start gaining them. I mean, yeah, actually my clock sucks. As long as they have Uro, my clock is terrible. Yeah. I think this game is just going to slip away. Really needed one of those back to basics. I probably should have used the Grove here, but that's okay. Yeah, I've seen enough. Well, that's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, maybe this deck's not that good. It's probably good, actually. Maybe I'm getting unlucky. It is a 100-card deck. You can just have clunky draws, and maybe I'm not the best pilot. Yeah, my opponent, they had it that game. Boy, 2 0-2s. All right. I'm going to play one more.